Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to RLM Herbal Ideals. Those are my neighbor's dogs. So, yes, I'm back home after the market day. And one of the things I wanted to do was get started on my sharing with you the journey for me to be the best person I can be. Let's see how much progress I make at the end of the year. I have no major physical expectations. I am looking for improvement in my health and well-being. So with that being said, I want to talk to you about where we started this morning. The first thing, I'm sorry, I have to have my coffee. So the first thing I did this morning was have my cup of coffee with my vanilla and a tip of cream. I do not necessarily believe in depriving myself of what I want, but more so tailoring my foods and my beverages and things to things that are most beneficial for me. Now, I have my coffee because I like the flavor and the taste. Okay, I don't have to have coffee in the morning, but I like it. If I don't have coffee, I drink something like green tea or some other nourishing infusion that I've prepared the day before. For breakfast, I had a bagel with nut butter that I made myself. Sorry, I didn't get a picture of that, but I did get a picture of what I had for lunch. So, as you know, I was at the farmers market today, and at the farmers market, there is a vendor there, and she calls it, and her family calls it Sienna Salads. So, at Sienna Salads, I had a delicious artichoke salad. It had artichokes in it, red tomatoes, diced finely, sweet pepper that again was diced finely. It had parsley in it and a vinaigrette dressing, and it was absolutely delicious. Here is a picture of it. Doesn't that look great? So I got it from her, and that was my lunch. Additionally, I had some tea, and it was a yogi tea, and it was for stress relief because, why not take something to help keep you calm and relaxed and adaptable to the things that will change today and tomorrow, or your reaction to things that happened yesterday. So this is what I did. I had some errands to run before I came home from the market. So here I am to talk to you. So what I'm going to talk to you about a little bit is my Hashimoto's. I don't think I am too much swollen, or is this just chubby fat? I do have neck fat because I'm overweight. According to those people, I'm obese, but I work it well. I wear it well. But I do acknowledge that having more weight than I should, it causes an impact on your joints, mostly your lower back, your hips, your knees, in your feet, and ankles and feet. So those are some things that I know will feel better as I take this journey in to be healthier. Okay, so among the other things that I'm doing, I'm ensuring that I will get my half my weight in water. Currently here in Texas, it's a little dry, so I'll try and go maybe about 10 to 20% above that. And I know I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh, but I will tell you what changes that I see. So let's go with what I look like, okay, for those who've never seen me without my glasses. So clearly, my hair is gray. Did a little sweating last night, so my ends under here are a little shrunk up, but I don't care. But again, I want to look at you, so let me put my glasses back on. I have a blend of herbs that I want to try to use to improve my eyesight. And that I will take in the evening, and it contains eye bright and jaggery powder and fenugreek and almond powder. Okay, so and you put that in the milk of your choice, preferably whatever it is that suits you. I'm not going to tell you not to use cow's milk because that works best for some people. Sometimes people like to use coconut or almond milk or flaxseed milk or rice milk, whichever milk that you want to use, but you need to ensure that it has some type of fat in it. If you're using a nut milk or other alternative milk that does not contain fat, you will probably want to add some fractionated coconut oil to it or avocado oil to it. Not a lot, maybe just a tablespoon when you do your blend of this concoction. So you want it to be smooth, you want it to be tasty. Feel free to put a little bit of cinnamon in it or nutmeg if that's what will enhance the flavor for you, because hey, sometimes some things taste better to some people as they do to others. So that's another thing I'm going to try. Of course, I told you that I put together a thyroid ally for Hashimoto's, and I will be using that as well. In addition, so as much as I like to have a glass of wine with my dinner, I will not be drinking any wine or other alcoholic beverages. And I say beverages, that means no wine, no beer, no mixed drinks, anything like that. I'm not going to use added sugar, because some of the things that I will be eating, like I love my oatmeal in the morning. So instead of the honey or the sugar, I'm just going to add raisins and maybe some diced Granny Smith apples or some other type of apple to help sweeten up the oatmeal for me. Now, you do what is best for you, but I know this has worked for me in the past. Additionally, I am going to increase my fruit and vegetable intake. So whatever I like to, but you know what, it's not a big deal for me because I tend to snack on fruits and nuts and things like that. Part of that because the fiber that's in it and the nutrients in vegetables, but I do purchase organic fruits and vegetables. I don't need any added pesticides that are known to cause harm to the human body. Okay, so that's not going to be part of my regimen. And then, let's see, dinner. So in order to ensure that I do not compromise my muscle, I will be having lean protein. And for me, most of that's going to be fish and seafood. Sometimes I do like a good steak, but that won't be on the agenda. I don't eat ground beef anymore. But I do eat fish, and I occasionally will bake, broil, or grill some type of chicken. But again, that will be balanced with fruits and vegetables with the meal. And as for dessert, I will have a smoothie, a juice smoothie. Strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, cherry, whatever. With those fruits, granted they are not in season, but I did buy frozen, and I do have some frozen peaches in my freezer that I can blend up in that smoothie. So that's my game plan going forward. I hope that you enjoyed this few minutes of my introduction on what I plan to share with you. So there will not be a long drawn out video. They will be short clips similar to this because, I like to be straight and to the point. I don't like to flurry things around and talk a whole lot just to have a longer video. But if it goes long, it goes long. But, If it goes longer, it goes longer, but I'm not trying to overcomplicate things. Clearly, I've been around the block a time or two. I don't like the fluff. I like to try and be as to the point as I can be. And I hope that you enjoy this. Please follow me on YouTube, RLM Herbal Ideals. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. But I do hope that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is where I am posting this, so I can have the ability to go live. So again, this is pretty new for me, so I only have a few subscribers. And if you would kindly subscribe and like my channel, that would help me get more viewers and more people that I could possibly reach as I go through this journey. And I hope you join me too. Have a blessed day, all of my herbal friends.